Hello and welcome back to part 32 of our beginner's walkthrough for Fallout 76 with the latest 2022 updates. Hope you're enjoying the walkthrough so far. I want to give a quick shout out to some of our newest subscribers: Brian Atkinson, Travis Smith, Nick Strizzy, and Jordan Rhodes. If you guys subscribed after watching the first one or two episodes, I hope you make it all the way through to the 30-second one so you get to hear your shout out. So in our absence from the last video, somebody, I believe super mutants or guilty, came and grieved our camp here, destroyed our razor grain, some of our mute fruit plants. I was able to run up to Aaron Holt Farm, grab some more corn, grab some more potatoes, grab some more mute fruit, of course grab some cranberry so I could make some cranberry cobblers, replanted and repaired a lot of this, and added a couple more turrets to our camp. So for this video, we're going to go ahead and finish the Strength and Numbers tour by going, or quest, by going here. But on our way, we're going to stop by here, which is Camp McClintock. So we're going to follow the railroad up till we get there. And off we go. Oh, also, but leveled up to level 21, and so what we did was I put another point in agility, but I took a second rank of gunsmith. You have a lot of important cards that come available at level 20. When we hit our next one, I'm going to rank up armorer to a second level, which means I'll have to put a point in intelligence. Another great card that is available at this point is Sneak. And we do have room for that. So yes, level 20 is an important level, not only for the card pack you get, and ours was rather lacking, or lackluster, you could maybe say. But a lot of good cards become available at level 20. Again, this is kind of when you want to start starting to make some decisions around your build. Oops. Darn it. I don't want these rads really. Good. Kind of sprinting past all of this. Firecracker berry. Speaking of which, it looks like we could use a little more food and water. Let's see here. What are our stats? Got the corn soup and the cranberry cobbler working. So we could use some fungus soup. And that might just get us there. Yes, fully fed, fully hydrated. Still well rested, still well tuned. Fantastic. And let's see where we're at on the map. We'll go a little farther before we cut over. Let's see if it's... There we go. It shows up on our little compass there. Well, I hope we're going to be able to... Yeah, Come on. And here we are. Still have our scoped and silenced pipe revolver for distance. And we've switched to an incredibly powerful double-barrel shotgun for close range. But I don't think we're going to need any of that here.
Cold-coated Christmas. What are you doing here, cadet? Get your tail up to the Master Sergeant now!
Alright, so we need to speak to the Master Sergeant. Who's this guy? Quartermaster.
Unless you're looking to be scrap for parts, I suggest you head to the admin building and check in with the Master Sergeant.
Okay. Let's see. I can pass on that scrap. Let's check in with the Master Sergeant.
Well, what do we have here? What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
Alright, so you can see we've now been given the quest to
Am I not being clear here, son?
get a uniform and a helmet.
In uniform!
Hey, no problem, Master Sergeant. We're on it. I'm going to take that soap because that's easy oil. Do have some more. Oh, always like that. Let's see here. Gone and Lone. Let's see, those both in. Oh, only one likeness. Man, that would have... Well, that does disqualify a lot. Let's see if it was just the O. So we get one likeness from Cool, one likeness from Gone. Try Poor. Oh, no, it would have been two likenesses. Well. Try Groves. There we go. Don't really need the security baton, but okay. Let's see, time's a wasting. So we can go down here. Read the log. And oh, take that magazine. Thank you very much. Some water. Let's go ahead and eat the bubble gum. Ooh, military ammo bag. Fantastic. So we can run out the back here. Oh, let's not pass up ammo. just do some quick looting. Try to get as much done in this 1 hour that we have. That's going to be good for scrap. Again, more. What we have here? An alien blaster round. Military cap, but we need a helmet and a uniform. Definitely do some scrapping. Carry weight's good so far. Don't need a wrench. Oh, here we go. Let's learn that plan. Excellent. Should we find a Western single-shot revolver? So next is to go to the barracks.
All checked in, huh? Then why aren't you in uniform, cadet?
Ah. So again, lots of lore here about the cadets that we're training. Another alien, more alien blaster rounds. Should we come across an alien blaster? There's our uniform voucher. Ooh, toaster. More parts. Okay. Can also go in this. We could talk to this guy if we want. Hey, Joe.
Whoa, golly, Civvy, this is Army property, so... Oh, wait. Are you a soldier? A real soldier?
Yeah.
Wow! I can't believe Private Cray, reporting for duty, sir, was my first assignment. I'm ready for it. I know I am. Oh, I know this one. Could I maybe get to that tomorrow? All this drilling has really worn me down. Rifles are heavier than I thought. Okay, which question exactly? My whole family's in the Army. Well, they were. Before the war. We've had family in the Army since 1776. It's a tradition. And besides the Reds, those bombs. Who wouldn't want to join up after what they did to this country? Not to mention all the other dangerous stuff out there. The camp's in tip-top shape, sir! Well, the important bits. We have uniforms, weapons, ammunition, and then there's the training course. It works! I did it! Well, most of it. Okay, some of it. But it's automated, and it does work. You can run, jump, shoot. Oh, the rifle range is great. Though it doesn't teach you how to unjam a firearm. Most of all, it's safe. Unlike out there.
Alright, well, I'm about done. Well, let's see, what is your background?
Private Joe Cray. Well, private in training, sir. I came up from Virginia. East Virginia? Well, I'm from the coast. I started out a civvy, though I guess we all do. I'm not that way anymore, though. I can fight the Reds, and I'll prove it. Just as soon as I can finish that darn obstacle course.
Hey, I feel you on the obstacle course. Alright.
Understood. How about orders? Any orders?
Yeah, I'm done ordering you around.
Oh, come on. You know I'm good for it. I can do whatever you need. load a machine gun, carry cargo. I can even swab a poop deck if you want me to. Do you have a ship? Roger. I'll hold down the fort. Camp. Whatever. Sir.
That's great. Hopefully that didn't take up too much of our time. A little XP here. Oops. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Ooh, I see rat poison. My favorite sources of lead. We don't need any more spices, really. But we'll take ammo. Okay, so we've hit the barracks. We've got our voucher. Let's see, I guess we'll take a few minutes and... Oh. We need hacker, we needed... pick lock. There we go. Good stuff. And of course, remember to okay, so we can now go back. Here, better check the toilets. You know, the potty humor around here. Well, there is a helmet, should we need one. But seeing as how we have a voucher, we can now go back. Do a little quick scrap.
Uniform issued.
All right. Quartermaster Gutsy, sleeping on the job. Okay, let's run back upstairs and talk to the... Don't forget, here's a great stash box. Oh, forgot about the Overseer's log.
Overseer's log. Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Alright, we get a plan for a large water purifier. Lots of good ammo and stuff. And, before I forget, let's go back to our notes and learn that plan. See if there's any plans or recipes that have... Oh, we have a plan for a combat rifle. Definitely want to learn that. Plan for water purifier. We are going to want to switch to that. So no rest. Okay, all plans and recipes learned. Report back to Master Sergeant here. But first, let's put our uniform on. Apparel. We're going to put on our
What I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated. So you over-promoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test. Dismissed!
Alright, so the 3 courses he's talking about. Let's jump out here. Go out the door. Okay, here is, and we're not going to complete all of these. I just wanted to expose you to them. There's a firing range. But we will loot them. So you've got about 30 seconds to shoot all these various targets. It's not too difficult, but I would definitely modify. My choice would be a modified 38. Auto 38 would be good, or one with a large drum so you don't have to worry about switching out ammo very quickly. The 38, you usually got to hit them just 2 or 3 times and they're knocked down. It might take you a time or 2 to get through the firing range once you get the hang of it. Thank you very much. Next you can go in here. And there's this little test where you interview these, listen to the various recordings, interview these kids and determine which is the commie. It's pretty easy. Obviously anyone affiliated with labor unions and worried about worker conditions must be a commie. So again, that's a pretty easy one. Now the trickiest part of this, a little Radix is always good to use or sell. Typewriter, fan, fancy brush. Ooh, arm clock for atomic. Alright, now the tough one, and the one that'll probably take you the most, cause you the most trouble, is the obstacle course, which is around here. My recommendation. I hear you. My recommendations for running the obstacle course are, if you can get kangaroo serum or you have the kangaroo mutation, that makes this really super easy. Also, maybe you want to take something that enhances endurance so you can sprint a lot, like say buff out. It will probably take you several tries through here, or I would even recommend going online and watching some tutorial videos on YouTube on how to complete this course so you're familiar with it. But anyways, again, we don't have time to complete all these challenges. If you do, you will get a certificate that you are now in the Army. One thing I do want to do real quick is scrap. No mod there. Now we can build a combat rifle, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap this one since we got the plan. Because that's going to be our next preferred weapon. It's going to be the, for me at least, is the combat rifle. So, let's go ahead and clear these. From back to basic. And we want to go back and try to finish the strength in numbers quest. So as we can see, that is going to be here. And here, before I run off, no, but I do want the fan. And what kind of, oh, well, we'll take the mod and we can sell it. Now this does not give us the lookout tower opportunity. No, and always look behind the door. They're always hiding stuff behind the door. Nothing here this time. Alright, and we're off. Alright, Joe Cray, hold down the fort. We're going to want to go pretty much directly east from here. Yeah, this little camp set up here. There's one. There's never just one. Hey, slow down. Silver, an important component. Can't pass up a tin can. Don't need to rest. Take a little wood while I'm here, though. And we'll continue to head east. Oh. Now there is lots to investigate here, but in the interest of time, and as a matter of fact, if you did go ahead and investigate the Mistress of Mysteries and become an initiate, you will come back here for an adventure or two to track down what happened to the various members. Alright, let's sneak across the bridge. City limits Summersville. Let's but we just need to get to Duncan and Duncan Electronics. As you can see by that logo on the wall, there will be some blood eagles about. Hence the sneaky sneaky. Really don't want to get into a huge gun battle at the moment. Well, let's turn off.
That's still alive.
I can still hear the screams.
Oop, turn that off.
How did it get to this point?
Ah! Dang it. Warplaning on my turn. Ah. Might have to stim pack it here. And who else is shooting at? Oh, crap. Oh, man. Darn it. Well, that's frustrating, to say the least. Here I thought I was going to sneak in. Now, the bad thing about dying is all our great bonuses, like well rested and full and well tuned, are all going to be gone. Yep, our new stats, we are still well fed. Let's go ahead and hydrate. That's frustrating. All right. Outrun that Murloc here. Let's just see if we can't. Oh man. Really don't want to get into another gun battle. We've seen where that led, but I would like to stop and pick up my stuff. a lot of good scrap. Oh, darn it, they're already shooting at me.
Keep trying.
Getting greedy, but let's see what we can get. All right. And across the street here to Duncan and Duncan's. Sorry about that small setback. Again, so much for sneaking in. Yep, that sneak card is going to come in handy soon. I definitely recommend it. It does give you does make you 25% more sneaky, which probably could have helped in that particular adventure. But that's okay. This will go pretty quick. So we don't need to remain hidden anymore. Nor are we going to need any weapons. Alright, Saul gave us the... Well, Saul gave us the card reader. Seem to be glitching here for some reason. Well, I'm going to figure this out off camera. I'll go ahead and end this video and we will return and finish. Yes. We're given the card reader back at the Wayward. I don't know why I don't happen to have it on me. But again, we will figure this out off camera and come back and finish this in our next video. Thanks for watching. And again, likes, subscribes, comments. If you want to give me a hard time for not figuring this out ahead of time, I'll take that. But yes, Saul should have given us this card reader. I don't know why it's not in my inventory, but I will go back to the Wayward and solve that puzzle. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.